Good morning.
Morning.
So this is Dawn and Mel, and you guys are you. I'm actually working with you. You're in New York or New Jersey,
Illinois.
Illinois. Okay,
Indiana. Sorry.
okay, Indiana. But you are now in where?
Right now we're in Illinois.
In Illinois. Okay, so I'm skyping with them from Los Angeles to Illinois, and I wanted to show people this video because she has just made such an amazing, incredible amount of progress in really such a short period of time. And I would have to say myself, I'm shocked by the amount of improvement in the period of time that this occurred. And I just want her to tell her story just really quickly. So we started working together about how long ago?
3 to 4 weeks.
About 3 weeks ago, I'd say. Less than four,
3 weeks.
probably a little more than three,
Okay.
right? Okay.
Okay.
And then, first of all, what kinds of symptoms did you have that prompted you to start looking around the internet?
Mostly it was a constant pain all over my body.
Constant pain. So, and I'm sure you've been diagnosed with quote unquote fibromyalgia before,
Yes.
which is a BS diagnosis, but okay. So you had pain all over your body all the time, sometime,
All the time.
constantly.
Constantly. It was miserable.
Okay. And you had mentioned to me that it had gotten so bad, you had contemplated suicide at one point in time. It was so bad
I was actually hospitalized twice
for that.
for attempting. Yes.
Wow. Now, none of us can feel your pain, so only you know really how bad it is. But Mel, I mean, really, how bad really was it from a spouse's perspective?
It got very dark. It got to the point that I would actually sleep with one eye open, just in fear that she was going to try to do something.
I mean, how long ago was that those kind of situations occurred?
It really got bad about 3.5, 4 years ago, and then it just never got any better. It just was a constant. She might have a good day here and there, but overall it was just constant. She was in pain. If she would even go out to the hot tub to try to relieve her pain, she could hardly even walk back to the bedroom because her ankles, her feet, her legs, everything hurt so bad.
Wow. Wow. And how many doctors had you been to before talking to me?
Oh my gosh. So many. We went to a regular physician. We went to gynecology. We went to
Endocrinologist.
endocrinologist.
We actually had a chiropractor that she went to that was in homeopathic stuff. He's the only one that really did like the saliva tests and all those type tests, but he was new at it, so it was almost like an experiment for him.
Right,
But
right.
but he was truly the only one that really tried.
But I would be bawling in these doctors' offices, begging them to do something, anything for the pain.
Wow. And so, out of desperation, you're on the internet, probably late at night many times because you can't sleep, and you run across me. And what prompted you to contact me?
Actually, Mel found you.
Oh,
I
okay.
was ready to. I was ready to give up.
Yeah, she was to the point. She was tired of going to doctors.
I was done.
Yeah.
She was tired of going to the doctors, getting, oh yeah, this is what we can do, and then nothing would improve. And it finally got to the point, actually I was almost to the point, it was like, as I've told you, as long as you keep trying, I will be there for you. But if you just quit trying, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. So you found me kind of by accident, right? Just kind of scouring the internet. And we talked a little bit, right? And then we agreed to start working together. I guess you guys felt like, what the heck? Let's give it a try, right? I mean, what do we have to lose?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it probably won't work, but let's just give it a try anyways.
Yeah. Yep.
As she said, I will try this one more time, but if this doesn't work,
I'm done.
don't talk to anybody else. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just let me get my stuff in order, and I'm done.
Okay. So what was your first sign that, hey, maybe this guy knows what he's doing, maybe we might be on the right track? What was the first sign of that?
Our first call.
Oh.
Our first call when you showed us the labs and you kind of were going through what the labs they have been taking and doing and what they should have been doing and what you were going to do, that blew my mind, because I was just like, wow, all these people are not even doing half of what they should be doing, and he's going to do all this extra stuff. Plus all the support that you give was another huge thing, because a lot of the doctors, they just see you every 6 weeks and they don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then when you do talk to them in 6 weeks, it's a 5-minute appointment if you're lucky, and they either increase your dose or just send you home.
Right.
So that's what I liked about you, is I felt like you were somebody that was actually going to care about me as a person, and you wanted to help me get better as much as I wanted to get better.
Right. Right. Okay. So we started the protocols, and I drastically changed your diet, but of course, out of desperation, you did exactly what I asked you to do, even though you were hating me the whole time.
Pretty much.
But I know that's par for the course.
No, she didn't hate you. She hated me.
Because you were the enforcer, right?
Exactly.
But you did it anyways, and I gave you these really powerful anti-inflammatory supplements. And then when did you first start noticing a positive change?
What do you think?
I would say it was probably when you really started noticing. It was probably 10 to 2 weeks into it.
2 weeks, yes, probably, because that's when I started taking the tramadol and really just got rid of that crutch to see if this was really working.
Mm-hmm.
And it was. I was actually going to bed, and I could lay in bed and relax and fall asleep because I wasn't in so much pain that I'd have to get up and pace around my house.
Wow.
Just to deal with it, yeah.
And so here we are now, about between 3 and 4 weeks of working together. The only things we've done is change your diet and give you these anti-inflammatory supplements. And of course, you're eating every 2 hours, which you hate. But but as you can see, that's really critical, right? So 3 to 4 weeks into it, we've only done these 3 different things. What's the results now?
I am actually up in Illinois, and I have got to visit my grandson, and I'm going to a craft fair, and it had been a year before I met you that I'd even left my house to go anywhere. Now, I couldn't even go 30 minutes to go shopping. So I was basically a prisoner in my own home.
Now, as I mentioned, you're the only one who feels the pain. But for me, listening to this, if I were an outsider, I'd say, oh, she's exaggerating. I mean, come on. You haven't left the house for a year. I mean, you're probably just exaggerating a little bit.
She would leave the house to go to her doctor's appointments.
And that's it.
Only because I would force her to go.
He would force me to go, and I would bawl getting ready and bawl the whole way there, cry in the appointment, and cry the whole way home.
And so this was a major life changer for you. It was like getting out of prison.
Yes, huge. The last time we were talking to my dad, I'm at my dad's house right now, and we were talking to my dad trying to figure out the last time I had visited him. It's been 2 years.
Wow. I'm just...
And we used to come up here all the time.
Wow. I'm just so thrilled. I'm just blown away by how, and this was so.
How do you think I feel? You changed my life. You changed my life. I have my life back.
That's so great.
Ready to cry. Like I could just hug you forever. It is amazing not to be in pain again. It's just so amazing. It feels amazing.
Yeah, and
you have no idea what that does to a person being in pain for 3 years.
I mean, and you're right, because I had a knee problem about 2 weeks ago, and I was dying, and then I was thinking about these people who have this every day, all day for years, and I just had it for a day. So it's like I can't even imagine how bad that is, but I'm so thrilled. And like we'd mentioned the other day, we just started. Well, there's more coming.
I know, that's what I'm even more excited about. I'm like, I feel this great already. I'm so excited to do whatever else we're going to do.
That's wonderful.
I lost weight.
And you lost weight.
Awesome. I lost some weight too, so that's awesome too. And I'm actually finding foods on your diet that I've never tried before because I didn't think I'd like them.
Right.
And I like them.
Right. Good for you.
So, Yeah, I'm super happy.
Oh.
You added so much to my life. You are an amazing, amazing man.
Thank you, thank you. So what would you say to people who are looking at this, maybe from another country or another state, and they're going, yeah, but the guy's 3,000 miles away, and I don't know.
I think the best, easiest way to say it is, when you do go to a doctor, how much do they really do face to face?
Yeah.
And doing consultations and being able to do Skype, you've got the exact same opportunities as if you go to an actual doctor's office.
Right.
But actually, more.
Yeah.
You do more with the support than any doctor I have ever gone to in my entire life. Between your emails, your phone calls, and your Skype, you feel like you're a family member who really wants to help and make sure that you're doing okay. And you're involved. You're available all the time. And just the other day we were talking about something and you said, if you don't know the answer, you should call me. And my brain was like, I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I'm used to being able to reach out to my doctor and ask him a question, because you normally have to wait till your next appointment. So
Right.
you suffer.
Yeah.
With you, there is none of that. Mel emails you all the time with questions, and you always contact right back within the day. So I would just tell people that if they have gone everywhere else, you are the person that they have been looking for.
Right.
You are
Right.
the one.
Wonderful. Thank
So,
you. Thank you so
are
much.
No, thank you. Thank you.
That's so great to hear. All right. Well, congratulations again. I look forward to more progress with you, and we'll talk again real soon.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.